Jimbo's Garage.
Welcome back to Jimbo's Garage. Well, check this out. I was at a customer's house over the weekend and saw this thing lying in the corner of the garage, and they were kind enough to tell me if I wanted it and I could take it away, I could have it. So here it is. And I want to check this out. This is an old Columbian Vise. Now I don't know if it's an antique or not. It looks old, but I can tell you this: it's in really good shape. And I thought it would be a great opportunity to maybe restore this thing. So we're gonna get the wire wheel out and take all this rust off everything and repaint it, re-lube it up, and heck, I might keep this thing and put it on one of my tables. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's in really good shape, and I thought it would be a great video to restore this thing and take a look at it, make it look like it's brand new. But before we do that, let's take a closer look at this thing. Again, I'm not a Vise expert, but there's a number on here, and we're gonna get a closer shot of that. And there's some sort of a brass or copper plate on here with some numbers on that. So we're gonna clean this off and take a closer look at that, and get the wire wheel out and get this thing going. Let's do it. All right, so we get started here. You notice I got my respirator on it, you know, with the dust and the rust on this thing. Nothing could be good inhaling this stuff. But anyways, I got my 3-inch wire wheel. We're cleaning this thing up really nice. And the more I took all this stuff off, I realized what really good shape this vise is really in. Even the jaws itself, those things look almost brand new. You know, outside of a couple dings on the very top, yeah, it's in great shape. Outside of a couple chips on this side right here, these things are in excellent shape, and this thing here really operates really smooth, and I've got no grease on it whatsoever yet. And man, this is a very smooth operating vise. And as you can see, we cleaned up the Columbian here, and that to verify that number 2285. I got to research that and find out what that's all about. And then this one right here, number 504.5. But anyways, let's finish cleaning this thing up and see if we can take this apart. And I think I'm going to paint it. You know, I looked online, and the Columbian Vises they're all kind of colors. There's red ones, there's gray ones. I've seen green ones. I don't know what the original stock color. I've seen more red than I have anything else. But I think I'm going to go ahead and paint this thing gray, you know, machine gray. And I think I'm going to keep this one. This is really a nice vise, not to mention that these jaws open up to about maybe 8 inches. That's huge. All right, let's get this thing finished up. All right, just to verify, those jaws actually open up to 9.5 inches, and that's definitely larger than most vises. But anyways, I'm finishing the detailing up right here, and you know, we got everything with a wire brush and got all the dust and dirt off, and you know, decided that I was going to put a couple coats of clear on this thing versus paint. And before we do that, we're going to wipe everything down with acetone. Be sure we get all the dust and dirt and grease and debris off of there, and that thing turned out really good, and I'm really impressed with how well this thing really looks. Anyways, we're going to get a couple coats of clear on it. It's been a great project, and I enjoyed doing it. All right, well, I got a couple coats of clear on this thing, and I got to say this turned out pretty darn nice. You know, I did a little research online, and this Columbia 504.5 machinist vise. From the best I can tell, this is somewhere around between 50 and 70 years old. And I gotta say, this is in not brand new condition, but it is excellent condition after it's been fully restored. Outside of a couple of dings on the top of these jaws right here, this thing is amazing. And one thing that I did a little research, and it has this brass plate, and it looks like it's part of the vise, and it's been there since the day it was manufactured. I don't think somebody put this on after the fact, but I'll tell you what it says on here, and if you guys know anything about these vices, maybe you can leave a comment in the comment section. I'd sure like to know what this is, if it's anything at all. What it does say on it is PGH2235 MTNE. So don't know what that is. Don't know if it's part of the manufacturing of this vise, but anyways, there it is. The Columbian 504.5 machinist vise restored. I'm probably going to put this thing on a local Craigslist and see if I can get rid of it. I noticed the value of these things is somewhere around $200. I've seen a couple very similar to this. This is in much better shape than the ones I did see, so maybe you can draw a little bit more. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more videos.
See you next time on Jimbo's Garage.